blunt force. I'm Jonathan Coachman. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, LeGarrette Blount, fresh off a big game a week ago, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Detroit Lions. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And, Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Rams, they come in off the extended break from the bye.
I think it was much needed as well. You play 2.5 months, you're ready for some.
So wait, we're not the top team in the NFL. The Eagles are tied with us, so it seems. I thought we were all alone at the top. I didn't see the Eagles up there. But maybe I'm just crazy. Matt Prater kicking it off. That is Cooper Kupp back on the return, and he will take a knee. And the Rams will have it at the 25. So Jared Goff comes out, once considered a bust. Last 2 seasons, he's been pretty damn good. 2,500 yards of the season, 20 touchdowns, and only 4 interceptions.
I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know,
so the Rams, yeah, as they said, coming off a bye. I don't know really what my plan defensively is. I'd really like to call a lot of man coverage, but our defense hasn't shown the pace to really call man coverage. So, oh, what a cut. Oh no! And he's going to go all the way on the first play of the game. You have got to be kidding me.
John Kelly, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. The very first play from scrimmage, how about that?
Well, you can't get a much worse start than that for the Lions. Just an inside zone play, and I don't know who that running back is. I don't know where Todd Gurley is. But whoever that is back there sure is acting like Todd Gurley. That was one hell of a move he put on me. I thought I had this play read fairly well. Yeah, we're going to have to go to highlights. I was right the first time. I mean, I thought I was there. Who was I using? I think it was Devon Kennard. And, you know, I filled the hole. Where I thought he was going to go. And, I mean, it was an inside zone. That should be where the play goes. But he just cuts right into Nevin Lawson, who I'm fairly certain is getting blocked in the back on this play. I mean, is that... I don't know. I don't know. But whatever. And then he comes back through the crowd. I don't know why he ever made this cut. I mean, Nevin Lawson's there. And then the blocking, and it just goes. I mean, I don't know how you're in better position defensively. It looked like we had everything covered, and he just found a hole. Jamal Agnew back to return, and we'll just take our 25-yard line. Well, I thought we were in for a shootout, but I didn't think we'd have a touchdown. 11 seconds in. Matthew Stafford will pass 3,000 yards today, 20 interceptions. It just goes to show you that Madden 12 interceptions are back.
And the defense got on him a little bit, good-naturedly.
Oh, and once again, we got the whole blunt force line by Jonathan Coachman.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, but as you said, they got the win in that effort.
And LeGarrette Blount should have cut to the other way. That would have kept me going forward, but a good 7-yard carry by LeGarette Blount on the first play of the game.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so
Top 5 team in points. I don't suspect that's us. We're gonna have pressure coming off the left side. I'm gonna try and run to the right. That is Blunt for the first down. He rushes 13 yards, going fairly well for LeGarrette Blunt to start it out. I guess that's why they say Blunt Force every week. I mean, this play here is averaging us 7 yards.
A pretty decent game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Good block. Still getting a couple yards. Got 3 yards on first down. No reason to complain.
It's the former Lion and Ndamukong Suh on the tackle.
And that was Ndamukong Suh with the tackle. The weird scene where offensive linemen have footballs in their hands. Everyone has footballs in their hands.
4 straight seasons with 90 or more catches. He's a guy that
Don't quite get it.
put in the category of elite receiver.
I don't know if play action's going to be a great idea here.
He's used in their offense.
Could be seeing some pressure off the edge. If I'm going to pass it, I'm going to make it quick.
Every time the ball's in his hands, especially
And there's pressure. It's coming. Got to throw it away. It's going to make it a 3rd down and 8.
Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The starting 11 now for Los Angeles on the defensive side of the ball.
An elite defensive line.
Very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that
see what we can do here.
That you're getting ready for.
So the failure to connect on
first
2nd
down is the 48-yard line.
3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Stafford.
And quick dump off, LeGarrette Blunt. And he's got it to midfield. First pass for Matthew Stafford goes 10 yards. He's about 40 shy of 3,000 on the season. Amir Abdullah's in the game. Kerryon Johnson got hurt. And I think Amir Abdullah just got 9 yards. Running game really working well. Don't want to deviate too far from it on this opening drive. It's been they haven't stopped it. And they're not going to stop it here. First down Lions. Lions backs averaging crazy amounts of average yards per carry. I'm going to keep with it. And, well, we ran in the direction of 99. That's my own mistake. That is Aaron Donald. Just a freak of nature there, Aaron Donald. Linebacker creeping up here. Could be seeing a blitz. We are. And that's over the middle. And that's a good read by, I believe, the safety on that play.
Now it's 3rd down.
Really good read.
Now, meanwhile,
got the tight end underneath.
But it winds up falling incomplete.
Gonna send Tate deep. And over the middle. Galladay dropped it. Got blasted.
Made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
And we're gonna have to settle for a 56-yard field goal attempt, and I think I missed it. Gonna be close. Nope, it is good. Matt Prater putting it through the uprights. Well, once again, I mean, you wonder why when I find the run is working like that, I don't deviate from it much. Because when it doesn't, I mean, the passing game has been the most inconsistent thing we've had. I can't rely on my receivers to hang on to the football, so I can't really throw the ball.
Rams offense, they work their way back on the field.
It's kind of the way it's been.
For the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for
I mean, this running back is absolutely OP.
That's just not being prepared.
That's actually not even the running back that did it the first time. I mean, look at how he's gaining these yards. Malcolm Brown. I mean, he runs straight into Damon Harrison. Damon Harrison then turns around. He's riding the back of Damon Harrison and still fights through all these people on the ground and continues to stumble forward. I don't think so.
And we'll see how determined they are. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Gonna bring some pressure. And it's picked up. Never mind. Look at this. It's Robert Woods. And he's into the end zone. The Rams have run 3 plays, and they've scored 2 touchdowns. The blitz does not get home. And we have a flag on the play, and it's roughing the kicker. I don't know how.
Because once he took off, personal foul. I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't.
I don't know if I got up after my dive and ran into him or what the hell happened here. Oh, that's right. We got to wait for the play call, which was literally a second away. I don't think I dove into him. Oh, I mean, come on. But then again, Madden doesn't know the difference between roughing the kicker and running into the kicker. If anything, it looks like Zerline is roughing up my man Jamal Agnew here. His foot is through his back. This game, well, we may be headed to a game that's not going to be very fun.
I want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
14-3, and the Lions are going to need a touchdown on this drive to even, I mean, 150 total yards in 3 plays.
The kickers in today's game.
I swear we just caught Aaron Donald offside. Good spin move by LeGarrette Blount. Gets 5 up to the 30-yard line.
That's a long field goal. They got 3 points out.
We can't get tunnel vision on the run. I mean, because then we fall into obvious passing situations. I mean, we're not. That's a jump. I don't know who it's on. Lord knows it's on. It's on the yacht. It looked like Aaron Donald came across first, but it's on Frank Ragnow.
Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors.
My, oh my. Well, wipe out that run by Blount. Oh, that's caught. Marvin Jones. That was a bad read. I didn't know what route Jones was running, but he was able to catch the football. That's why this game is so confusing. I make bad reads, and they're completions. And I make good reads, and get a scramble here. And I think I have a first down. We do, to the 44-yard line.
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
Let's see if this play works.
About the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good
Bring
measure.
Tate in. I would rather run to the side of Marvin Jones, but alas, here we are. And Blount! Oh, why did he get stopped? Oh, no! Mark Barron was behind. LeGarrette Blount had nothing but green grass in front of him. Look at this spin, and then I get held up by this. Blount just comes to it. Yeah, Blount force, Blount stop on a dime, and then the other guy comes and finishes it off. I don't know why I try to argue with Madden physics anymore. They're not very good. Oh, they got some good pass coverage. Got some good pass coverage into traffic, and Golden Tate brings it down. Third completion for Matthew Stafford, 44 yards.
So far for Tate, and he's got a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his
I mean, you know a touchdown is so essential here. And we got to slow this game down as well. LeGarrette Blount powering forward. Getting Mark Barron and Ndamukong Suh taking him with him.
Still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right
Second
there.
down and 4, nearing the red zone are the Detroit Lions. I would love to get Kenny Golladay here on the inside slant, and we're going to get him all right. Touchdown Lions. Wide open was Kenny Golladay. And the touchdown that we had to go get, we have 14 to presumptively 10. Yes. Prater tacks on the extra point, and the Lions are right back in this game.
Successful catch and a completion of a play. Look the ball in, secure the catch.
Now we just have to play some defense.
So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 20.
I almost said Amari Cooper. That's not Amari Cooper. Who the hell is that?
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And right now,
y'all can't have a Cooper Cup and then a return man actually named Cooper. It's illegal. Well, it didn't score this time, but he still got 5 yards. That was Brown. Where is Todd Gurley? He must be hurt. We'll check the, well, actually, it'll be a good indication right here. Yep. Yeah, he's not even on there. So we catch a break there. Todd Gurley is not in the lineup, but it hasn't mattered so far. No.
Here's Goff now on second down.
Wide receiver screen. Madden did some glitchy things. Big play once again for the LA Rams.
Before being taken down.
I mean, we just can't make it so easy on these guys, but it's been that easy.
Not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result.
First and 10 from the 41. Pressure coming, and it's knocked out of the hands of Robert Woods. The hit by Darius Slay.
What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground.
Finally made a play defensively. The defensive line, pretty good. The linebackers, I don't even know who Marquise Flowers is. And the secondary, 3 good players and 1 meh. Second down and 10, the Rams have 3 wide receivers. And wide open, it's Higbee. First down and goal for the Rams. I mean, the Rams may be on pace for a historic offensive day.
There will always be a place for methodically.
I mean, we can't stop them.
But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive
pressure coming, and nobody there. Touchdown, Rams. I mean, we have made no plays defensively in this first quarter.
Add on to their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the
going to be a slugfest, and that ball was behind.
Didn't show us everything.
That ball was behind the receiver.
For the game, I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good.
At least this one took more plays, but we're talking they've scored 3 touchdowns in 8 plays.
And that makes it a 21-10 game. Out is the kickoff.
Jordanroni and cheese. Jordanroni and cheese. That sounds like the worst food I've ever heard of. And Johnny Hecker just laid us out.
He's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So here come the Lions now.
Well, that offensive yardage tells the story.
Still work to do.
No doubt about it.
Let's pass on first down, see if we can do it. Everybody's flowing.
Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Luke Wilson. Just a short completion, just went for the dump off. Nothing wrong with that.
First down completion.
I mean, and that's the thing. I mean, every single time, I mean, they've gotten big chunk plays. Here, Abdullah should have a first down here. He does. To the 40-yard line.
Brings up a nice second down for him.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I mean, it is Twitch at the end of the day, so I wouldn't be shocked if it did.
For a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep.
This is a play action play. I don't really want to do this.
Pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
And Wilson's got it to the 44-yard line. Oh, hurry up. Oh, hurry up. Going with the deep threat, Marvin Jones down the sideline.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford rolling to his right.
And Tate, he held on, and he's out of bounds to the 27.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, here comes the passing game.
Quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move.
Big hole. LeGarrette Blount got 9. I think I could have given him 8. I gave him 8.
Down at about the 19. A good run.
Man.
First down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Yeah, Chiefs-Rams was a good game. I suspect... Oh, I think Blount got there. I suspect we may score same amount of points here in this one.
Do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best. Well, they came into this.
You know what? Let's let the quarter roll over.
They can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first
Just in case there's any Madden voodoo associated with how the Rams played. In that first quarter, they ran 8 plays and scored 3 touchdowns on a cold December afternoon, but we are in the warm confines of Ford Field. Great line there, EA Sports.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Here with Charles Davis, Brandon.
But does it really satisfy? The Snickers really satisfy?
And they're on the move here. They've got it.
Yeah, man. How about them Chargers? Came back and won that game. I was impressed. Chargers are sneaky, man. You don't really think about him, you know. KC gets a lot of the love in that division. Oh, big blow up of that play right up the middle, but Blount
at the 14-yard line.
And that's one of the
still gain yards.
Even on rundowns, it confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Yep. Good throw. Touchdown, Lions. The zone coverage for the Rams. Nobody flowed with Tate.
And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. On this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
Raiders PAT is good, and the deficit is once again 4.
Because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive for different routes. The goal is to.
So that drive goes 8 plays.
The goal is to not allow a touchdown here. We can do that. We may be in good standing.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
21-17, and out comes Jared Goff. And red hot to start this one. Most of his passing yards, I will say, have come on run after catch. But regardless, our secondary has got to be better. I don't know if he has an incompletion. No, he's got the one incompletion on the one that was knocked away on the hit by Slay.
For keeping him safe, I'm feeling he made by dinner.
Indeed, entertaining to relive some of those deep balls. Goff will lead the Rams
deep
up
balls.
Here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Man, I don't know what I got to do. 21-17, Rams. Flowing with a run. Davis. And we got him in the backfield. I believe that's the first negative play the Rams have had. At least we finally got one. It took a quarter, but we finally got one. They got 3 tight ends in this formation. I'd watch a screen. Munt will motion to the right into the backfield. And he broke through, but he is brought down the 29-yard line. Once he breaks through that, I don't understand what stops him. I don't understand what's stopping him there.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball.
3rd down and 6. I don't know if we forced a 3rd down yet in this game, but we do it here.
Throwing on 3rd, gone.
And incomplete. First Rams punt, second Jared Goff incompletion. And well, we can settle this down now. We can have a hell of a drive here. And it's gonna be close, and it does just roll into the end zone. But a good effort by Johnny Hecker.
Back out for another drive comes LeGarrette Blount. He's been good. They've utilized him.
So we don't have to get creative here. Just do our run our game plan, run the football, and there's number 99 again. Oh, that's number 93. Nope, that's Sue. But still, I mean, it's just such a talented defensive line. Doesn't matter.
Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game.
Jones will motion in.
Running it. Sometimes people after a while they don't want to tackle him anymore.
Jones is open. First down. Juke move to the 34-yard line. Matthew Stafford's heating up.
Jones enough for a Lion first down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
From the 34 now.
Marcus Peters was on the tackle. Ooh, they got a lot of guys over there. Gonna have to go to the dump off, see if Luke Wilson can get his feet down. He does. Completion and a first down. Luke Wilson, the Canadian.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick.
I mean, this could make our running game even more effective.
But in this situation, the defense
But the passing game is working. And Blunt spin move. Got a couple yards. They're going to give him 3.
Just beyond the 45 after the juke.
That wasn't a juke, but all right.
Second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on.
That old grass. Dump off, and that should have been picked. That was intended for Michael Roberts and overthrown by a mile by Matthew Stafford. I mean, I hit R1, which was this dump off, and it missed Roberts. It's almost like it was intended for Jones over there. No, that was intended for Michael Roberts. Sailed on him, and as far as I know, Stafford was set in the pocket. I mean, there's no reason that ball is that incomplete.
That one doesn't find its target, but all in all,
so it's third down and 7.
He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
We gotta get this first down. Gotta take advantage here. And complete. Blunt juke move, and he gets the extra yardage near the 30. Third down conversion for the Lions. Moving the ball again. Single safety. Those linebackers don't blitz. This could be a really good play. They do not. And Robert intercepted. How?
Picked off inside the 5, and he will take it out to the 25.
Blake Countess, the former Michigan man. I do not even understand. What? Did he have inside positioning? No, he didn't. None of this makes sense. I mean, just look at the precision in that cut. I mean, it's so unrealistic. And I mean, look at him. He changes his direction. Like, all of a sudden, just whoop. I mean, oh my God. That's again, I mean, you wonder why I have as many interceptions as I do.
But instead, he shifted the coverage.
That's why. I'm trying to fit in the ball into tight windows that I should be able to fit him into. And it just does not happen. Wide open hole for Kelly. And he got about 12 yards. He's got 87 in the game.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense.
Been an absolute disaster defensively. We have one stop on the day.
Secondary guys have to make a lot of tackles.
Higbee in motion. What in the world was that? Intercepted Tease Tabor! Of all people!
Well, the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47 7-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything.
That's right.
Like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little
That's an interception. That's a poor decision by Jared Goff. Tabor had the positioning on. I don't know who the receiver was. I didn't look. I mean, Tabor had that the whole way, which is something you don't say very often.
Last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the
And a linebacker right up the butt of Aaron Donald.
Nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Tried to scramble. We didn't lose too much. 15? Oh, man, maybe we did. Maybe I was farther behind the line of scrimmage than I thought.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively.
Well, another single safety.
Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been
I don't know if play action's a great decision here. Yes, it is. Tate, he's got it to the 30. Stafford nearing 200 yards.
Solid gain of 27. Stafford now closing in on a
hurry up here.
First half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
Dump off to Blunt if I need to. Not going to force this ball downfield. Not going to force this ball downfield. I couldn't even get rid of it. Aaron Donald, first sack of the day. Loss of 10. And the hurry up to the line sure didn't work.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively.
Try and get some back here. Try and get some back here. Got about 6 for LeGarrette Blunt. Maybe more. It's going to make it 3rd and 13. Definitely a lot more manageable than what we had. And we are inside field goal range, so we can get some points here.
Or create or get through contact or trash makes it a lot easier to stay upright.
And we're going to go to Galladay, and he dropped it again. Kenny Galladay, second drop, and his second drop on 3rd down. Prater's field goal attempt is good, but man, let's see if these drops are getting counted as what they are. I mean, my goodness. I mean, I know you're getting hit, but man, you had that for an eternity. Almost to the point. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's the depth chart, ain't the stats. Oops. I mean, man, oh, man. Yeah, they've both counted as drops. I mean, he's not having a good game.
Even though they weren't successful.
Both on 3rd down. I believe that was the 1st down and goal as well. Prater's kickoff. Fielded by Cup, and he will take an aid.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
Jeez, man.
Getting set to go again
It's
here.
where my frustration has been with the receiving core all season long. You know, we're just not making plays. Not making catches that we need to make. And in games like this, I mean, we need to make them. It's good that we're only down 1, given how bad this game could have been in the early going. Big. I mean, this Kelly guy, 94 yards for John Kelly. I mean, what is his juke? Now we're actually gonna go check some ratings, because this guy is sending us. I mean, both of the running backs that they're featuring are 70 overall. They got nothing for speed, nothing for strength. Acceleration's good. I mean, elusiveness, I mean, 74 for Christ's sakes. And Brown is 57. I mean, at least his juke move is 84. I mean, at least it's good. I mean, if his juke move was like 50 and he was pulling off jukes that I couldn't stop, I'd be more frustrated. But
staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on 1st down.
Looks like a run. Gonna bring some people. I skipped over the guy I wanted. I skipped over the guy I wanted again. Got Christian Jones now. Up the middle. Down he goes. That's Brown. See, Brown not having the day that Kelly is. I know 75 yards of Kelly's day came on one play.
Making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And
3rd and 3. Oh, I nearly jumped.
Back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance.
And I got stuck. Jared Davis makes it so Brown does not have a massive run.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd.
Still a chance to get this stop, though. No need to worry yet. And nowhere for Brown. I mean, it's 7 carries.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard.
Only 19 yards.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
2nd and 11.
They'll try the air now.
And nowhere, and Higbee dropped it.
Right there, a nice hit, jars the ball free.
Another big hit to break up a pass for Darius Slay. And it's 3rd and long for the Rams.
He's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
I'm on the D-line. Hyder, double team, and he goes short. It's out of bounds, and we have a flag down.
Out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
Illegal touching. Offense.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to decline
so
it.
They decline it as that will bring up 4.
I'm not quite sure.
Keys to any game played, but you got it.
Why was this called illegal touching? Was he out of bounds before? He must have been out of bounds before he caught the football. Yes. Yep. Yeah, he sure was. He backed up into the field of play. Yep. All right. I mean, that's a good call. I mean, if his foot was on the line. 3:30 to go before halftime, and the defense for the Lions much, much better here in this 2nd quarter. And that will go into the end zone. Johnny Hecker's been close now twice.
For a touchback. All right, let's discuss Amir Abdullah.
Why are we discussing Amir Abdullah? He's just 2nd string running back.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to push the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they?
And I got stuck on Glasgow. Still got a couple yards, so I don't know what Matt Patricia's all freaking out about. Oh, I don't want to play action play.
And move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Better hurry up. Hurry, 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 hurry. Oh, wide open! Oh, wide open! Golden Tate! It is going to be a touchdown for the Detroit Lions. I don't know if I've ever seen a receiver in Madden that wide open. In all my years of playing this game, I don't know if I've ever seen that. I mean, that is a blown coverage. If I've ever seen one, I couldn't believe he was that wide open.
Streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here.
Unbelievable.
About having the right shoes for the right turf.
And I almost didn't see it. It was not my primary receiver on the play. My goodness, we're gonna go for the field goal here. No reason to go for 2. I mean, we just took the lead. Our defense has played much better. 2 plays, 80 yards. All of a sudden, the Lions have the high-flying offense.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away.
Cooper Kupp to take it.
That's fielded in the
wow.
End zone. And no run back.
I mean, honestly, let's go back to that play if we can. I would assume that's highlighted. I mean, I cannot believe that he was that wide open. I truly, truly can't. I mean, I want to know who was supposed to be there. I mean, this is, I don't know if that's a slot corner or a linebacker or what that is. But Golden Tate, I don't know if they thought he was just going to run by him. And then the safety picked up the tight end. And then, I mean, that's insane. There's not a guy within 20 yards of him. And then he's just wide open down the sideline. 43 did a good job trying to get over there, but my goodness. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I mean, NFC North is not a good division.
He's probably
not at
pretty
all.
happy with his performance at this point. He's played pretty well. Bottom line, they're down on the scoreboard, so I'm guessing he's not that happy.
No.
Too wide, too tight, one on the back for the Rams.
They're happy with what's going on. But
Woods will motion in.
Trying to win a ball game, I agree with you. Not happy at all.
And taken down
And inspires teammates to do the same.
by Harrison.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way.
No,
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So 2 minutes to go.
And the Rams won their division today, beating the Lions.
We'll come back to Ford Field after this.
Wild season, man.
And
Wow.
we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games.
Oh, Dallas
going on
may
here
win the East.
around
Okay.
the NFL.
Second and 11 for the Rams.
To throw.
And pressure coming.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Complete, but not a first down. Third down and 2.
They're
They're going to run it. They are actually going to run this. Oh, I had him. I had him.
First down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
They're going to bring pressure.
Give him 3
Oh,
yards
boy.
and a fresh set of downs. On first down,
Why do I always get double teamed?
it's incomplete. Took a
Jared
shot,
Goff,
couldn't connect. Brandon
after
Cooks, the
starting
receiver, he was
4
the
of 6,
after.
he's now 5 for 11.
Second down.
Oh, boy, partner, did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes.
I don't know if I
right now
love
because
this.
Like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Oh, no. No. Hey, thank you, Madden Physics, for not making sense. Otherwise, that's probably a touchdown.
First down now, but that clock rolling.
Try and bring pressure. Never mind. I couldn't switch to a receiver. It's on the ground. Settle. He's got it. Lions pick it up. A minute and 10 to go. Jared Goff fumbles.
So the defense there.
And a chance
It's nice to give them credit.
for an even more fruitful first half, second quarter.
Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Oh, ooh, so lucky to get that away. That may be a loss of 15.
Incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to
Oh,
play.
second 10. That's offside. Free play. Free play. Looped into Golden Tate. They're going to call. They call it incomplete.
Offside. Defense.
Nope, they did call that a catch. It'll be first down at the
So, of
18.
course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like
I wish I had a better play on for the free
you saw
play.
him reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top
But
of it, right?
can't complain about a
So you had
first
the free
down here.
fly. Right, already had what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on top.
Get out of the pocket. Why is that a flag? Why is that a flag?
Complete.
No.
Penalty flag down.
I mean, if I was in the tackle box, it was barely.
Intentional grounding. Offense.
I don't understand. I was way outside the hash marks. Where was the... Where did we line up? Oh, man. I mean, this is going to be so close. I mean, I think I probably threw the ball away, like, right here. Let's see here. I mean, if that's intentional grounding, I mean, the ball's still in his hands right here. Here, let's go back. So I'm getting rid of it right here. It's leaving my hand right here. I mean, I guess if Does the tight end count in that whole situation? I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that.
Move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Looking to throw on second down. Stafford.
Oh, good coverage.
Incomplete. That is the
Then I don't understand.
He has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his
Well, 3rd and 23. We should be able to extend our lead regardless. Pressure's coming. And just had to get rid of it. This is Galladay. Timeout Rams.
And now the Rams are going to hold things as they want a timeout.
Man, do we go for this?
40 seconds to go in the first half. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather.
I don't know what to do.
Now they're back and set.
It's
as
7
we
yards. We
resume
got to
play.
kick it.
So now here comes the field goal
Thought it
team
was
for
closer.
the 3rd time today.
Oh. Nope, it's good.
And Prater's kick.
It is 30-21. What a quarter for the Detroit Lions. 20 points.
So he's been a
That was not a 50-yard field goal.
3 field goals for him now.
And
At least
not
I
just
don't
3
think
field
so.
goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points.
I don't think we've struggled at all about putting the ball in the end zone.
This
Not one
field
bit.
A few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
Cooper Kupp
and it
takes the
comes
knee.
out to the
39
25-yard
seconds to
line.
go. You know the Rams are going to try and be aggressive, especially because we get the ball to start the second half. Empty backfield for Goff.
Now Goff on first down.
Uh-oh, no! How do you let that happen? Are you kidding me?
Into the end zone. Touchdown.
I mean, I can't play all 11 guys. I mean, that's the second 75-yard touchdown that we've allowed with a 69-yarder mixed in. I mean, this is getting ridiculous, Madden. And none of them were blown coverages on my own part.
But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did. They
I mean, it's a
didn't leave much
simple
time on the
route.
clock either. Well done.
Unreal. I'm going to let this bounce. Save as much time as we can.
The Lions
We may have
offense,
the
they
highest
head
scoring
back
game in
on the
NFL
field.
history on our hands if
Time
this
quickly fading here in
keeps
the
up.
second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find
Oh, no, it's hit. Oh, thank you. The football gods letting up right there. That ball, I mean, I don't even know how aggressive I want to be now. That's insane. That should have been picked easily.
Obviously gotten smart, and his pride is kicked in. Made a terrific play.
Now Stafford.
And down we go.
And the pressure gets to
Ah,
him.
they called a timeout. I was got the clock run.
Stafford is sacked.
Well, 3rd and
Rams are gonna
17.
Go ahead and take another timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds.
I mean,
to
we
go
don't really
in
have.
number one.
I mean, it's nothing hurting
After the sack,
if we go
Stafford and the
for
Lions
it.
come up on a 3rd and long situation. From the gun, here's Stafford.
And Tate, are you kidding me?
And that's gonna
What
be
in the hell was
incomplete.
that?
12 seconds left. On fourth
What
down,
a
here's Sam
wild
Martin on
game
to
this
kick it
has
away.
turned out to be. Martin to punt.
And he was called on 3 times in the win
My
last
player
week.
just
His
got
first
blocked
one
from the
here's
side.
away.
This is going to be about all. Three seconds
12
left.
yards on the return that time. And there'll be
See what the
time
Rams
for
want to do.
one final play before halftime.
They're going to go for a Hail Mary, but it's
Line of
quite a long
scrimmage
one.
to 37 on 1st and 10.
Well, nothing to do with coverage right away. See if I can get home. 3 seconds. 37 yards.
Break here.
And it might get there. And knocked to the turf. 30-28 in a wild first half from Ford
We'll
Field.
take a minute to catch our breath as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things definitely getting interesting around the NFL as we begin the month of December. So let's get right to it. We'll start with one of those classic NFL matchups. The Giants hosting Chicago at MetLife Stadium. And in the second quarter, it's the Bears who are out in front. Chase Daniel, 2 touchdown passes thus far. From there, we're off to check out another game. And they've got the lead in that one over the visiting Baltimore Ravens. Matt Ryan has a touchdown pass. Finally, let's get up to the place they call Titletown, Green Bay, Wisconsin, to see what's happening with the Packers. And this one going the visitors' way, as the Cardinals have the lead in that one. Sam Bradford has thrown a touchdown pass. In the game you're watching, it's Matthew Stafford who's had it working in the first half. He's over 300 yards passing already. How high can he go? To find out, let's kick it back over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
How in the world are the Packers losing in Madden and in real life? I don't know. I don't quite get it anymore. But whatever. Just a wild, wild, wild game we have on our hands. But about, I don't even know, 50 minutes into this one, and we're only to halftime.
Have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
And this is Amir Abdullah. Oh, he nearly found a hole there.
The return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
So Stafford comes back out. What a first half he had. Near 300 yards, but I mean, we got the ball. We can control this second half as long as our offense is successful. What a game he's had. I mean, it's been a while since we've had a game like that with Stafford. And the replay's frozen. What in the hell is this? What is that? Oh, God. Look at the total offense. 358 to 365. The difference is 2 points. Oh, good. Yeah, good blocking, but once again, those solid defensive tackles. Donald and Sue up to the task.
Will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And Sue this time blocked well, and Blunt's got the first down. 65 yards on 16 carries for LeGarrette Blunt.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. Now a first down.
Oh, pressure coming. And Aaron Donald's got his second sack. Loss of 7.
And that's sack number 12 for him on the year.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5.
See what we can do with the run.
2 more to his total.
See what we can do with the run and Sue. Oh, man, we almost had that.
And they only get a yard.
So it gains a yard, but we are in trouble here on third down.
Has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game,
why do they not
he was
blitz?
talking to us, and he's like, hey.
And open, it's Galladay. No drop on third down this time.
300 pounds, he's a big man. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Is the Rams secondary really this bad? Oh, pressure is coming. That's the wrong receiver, but it's caught for a first down. Golden Tate.
So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure.
Get a whole bunch of play-action plays here that I don't want.
The game ultimately, they dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50.
Beware of what.
Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure.
Oh, yes! Touchdown! Golden Tate! Soon as that safety bit up. Oh, I knew it was mine. Third touchdown for Tate. Fourth for Stafford. And the Lions can take a 9-point lead and do.
I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
I mean, as soon as that safety bit up, I was throwing that football. Because I knew that route's going to the inside. Once he bit, it's over.
Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board.
But we know this game ain't over.
Try and get things kick-started.
We know.
And you know at the half, they discussed.
And Brown got about 6.
How many plays do you script
From 29 yard. No, 4. My math is bad.
12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use.
Second and 6.
Off to a quick start.
And I think 79 or 77 jumped. And he did.
False start. Offense.
It's going to be second down and 11.
So that'll back him up 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping.
One
their
thing that the
cause here.
Lions have
Second
not
down
done well
and long.
today, we have not gotten a very good pass rush. Speaking of not getting a very good pass rush, Tavon Wilson. Second sack, they're both his.
If I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their
And it is
aggressiveness against them
third
as this
down
game
and
goes on.
18.
Screen soon.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Goff.
Damon Harrison.
He's gonna air it out deep for Woods.
Oh, Quinn should have had it intercepted.
Zone
But
coverage
a
for
punt is
safety
fine as well.
there.
Probably would have gave us the ball around the same spot. Good play.
Partner, the way this offense is
Good protection.
marching down the field during this game, it's almost
Or
a
not
surprise
protection.
to
Good
see them
good
move
coverage.
off the third down.
And
They
Tate
look
may have a shot at a
Their
return
foot
here.
on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out.
And Tate to the 44-yard line.
Return there, give him an even 20 yards, and the Lions will take over. And time to spotlight Golden Tate. And I think we both agreed he could have
What a wild
really
game.
good game with this matchup, but over 200 yards now.
I don't think we saw it as that good, and I think what really makes it special is when games like
Oh,
this
LeGarrette Blount had one man to beat. And he would have been over 100 yards and had a long highlight reel touchdown.
to slow him down, and he keeps getting the better of them.
Yeah, whatever they've done, it hasn't worked.
There's
You
no
know what?
secret
Let's
to
give
being
this a
a
shot.
3-4
Let's give
when
this a
you're trying to
shot.
run the ball up the middle. You
Play
have to
action after
control
that
the guy
that
over the
potentially
nose of
really
the
big
center.
run.
And
Ah! That was Donald.
a big guy, usually north of 300 pounds.
Had to get rid of it.
With some agility, but somehow you got to figure out how to move him, and most teams will double the nose. Center and a guard trying to move him to one side or
I
the
don't know if
other,
this
and when
run's
you're
going to
able
go
do
much
that
of anywhere.
successfully, as just happened
Oh,
here,
God,
that's when
good
you
spin.
get the
I mean, he got a
time
yard.
And again, he's going to be stopped
Third
up
down.
right
Well,
at the
they
line of
still
scrimmage.
call it 3rd and 10.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Even though the yard marker
Big
moved.
play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Let's be honest. It's 3rd and.
The pressure drops
It's
off
3rd
as
and
they'll
9.
look to throw.
And Galladay dropped it for the 3rd time on 3rd down.
Even without a ton of
Oh.
pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to
Unreal.
pick
Well,
apart
I
his
guess
own
we're gonna have to
defense.
touch our
Those guys are sitting
trust our
back, and they're not playing
defense.
receivers as much as they're playing the
Sam
opposite
Martin to
quarterback
punt.
and
See if
the
it's a good one. I think. I didn't get it. Did not get it. It's a touchback.
For there as this will hit in the end zone.
I mean, I'm honestly thinking about taking Kenny Galladay out of the game. I mean, it's three big drops. I mean, this game wouldn't be close. I feel like every time we've had to punt.
Play action.
And David Harrison. Oh, baby. I was ready to crush him.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window.
That was a
there. He
play
hurried,
action
harassed.
play.
That ball had to be
Jared
gotten rid of,
Goff was
otherwise he
getting
gonna get sacked.
absolutely
They'll try
destroyed
again
on
from the
that.
20 on 2nd and 10.
Uh-oh.
They'll fake the hand.
Never. Oh, I should have had it. Damn it. Got to be more patient on that play. First completion in a while for Jared Goff.
20 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about
Game of the year so far.
Uh-oh.
Over the middle. That's Higbee.
Sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to
Well,
dump it over the
Jared
top
Goff's
to
getting
him.
hot.
Back-to-back
Don't let him
nice
do
plays,
that.
12 yards that time and a first down.
When this offense can get their tight
Don't
ends involved,
let
they
him
can
do
move the
that.
football. Here,
They're
a
gonna
nice
run it.
route, able to look
I just
it in,
know it.
picks
I
up
called
the
cover
first
4. Lord knows they're going to run it. Gonna make a pre-snap adjustment. We're gonna blitz. Not loving this. That's Brown. Nice juke move to the middle of the field. The Rams all of a sudden are moving the ball again.
Short of the 40. A solid run on first down, gain of 7.
Good juke right as soon as Glover Quinn got free.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Up the middle. Why did he cut? He cut right into Ziggy Ansah. What in the world?
5 yards on the play there.
It's a first down, but he could have had way more than that.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation.
So he could have way more than
I
that.
love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Now a play fake.
And down he goes! Ziggy Ansah on the sack.
Down he goes.
His first of the day.
In there to get him, and that's sack number 12.
That's a big play. The Rams are gonna send 3 wide. I'm gonna trust the defense here, or trust the coverage. I'm not gonna have to trust the coverage because this is a run, but it's still gonna be 3rd and long.
With a pickup of 4.
We're down at 13 upcoming. Rams probably on the outside of field goal range.
This offense in
4:20 to go, third quarter.
Come up on 3rd down.
I'm gonna cover number 40. That's Kelly. Had a big day.
3rd and long. It's gone.
Oh, downfield, and he held on to it with one hand. Brandon Cooks to the 20.
Big 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
What did I say?
And that last reception
Gonna be a
puts him
shootout to
over
the end.
150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution.
And that cut again by Kelly. That cut again by Kelly. He's got 4 rushes, 108 yards.
Who's going to cover
This dude is a cheat code.
Can we put out there to try and slow him down? Boy, where were these
I
guys
truly
now?
don't know what to do to
His
stop him.
performance on the ground.
I do not
That puts him
know.
over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting
In the
stronger
flat,
as the
he
day
missed
goes
Kelly.
along.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable
Force
to
a
find
field goal
any
here,
line.
B.
They'll try again here from the
Pretty big.
7 on 2nd and goal.
If they run it with Kelly right into my spot, I got it.
He'll get it
Right.
up the middle.
Well, I didn't have it. I got completely shoved right out the way.
It's not going to go anywhere. It'll go
Somebody got free on the
on
defensive
play.
line.
Now
It's
they're
3rd
looking
down
at a
and
3rd
goal.
So stuff for no gain.
Send
on
everybody to
2nd
the
down
end
brings
zone.
Up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball.
3rd and goal from the 7.
Pass. I'm going to let him know right away. I'm throwing
And dropped on a big hit. That's Tavon Wilson.
to one side or the other and give him
4th
an
and goal
opportunity
for the
if
Rams.
He can take off and run for it.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot.
This is
at the
Greg
end zone,
Zuerlein.
but it's incomplete.
This is first field goal attempt of the day? I believe it
And
is.
Zuerlein's
And
kick
it is good.
And the
37-31.
drive will wind up yielding
6-point
3.
Lions
So they get 3,
lead.
certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
I may go for 2 if we can get in the end zone this drive. Abdullah from the 2.
Give up a field goal. You did a nice job there, but here's the other part. 13
And nearly stayed on his feet until Cooper came in. Let's be patient here. I got over 800 yards of total offense. This is absolutely insane. Oh, look at the blow up of the line, but LeGarrette Blount still found a way through for the first down.
without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
That was insane.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's off at the end result.
Oh, that's Broncos.
Time it's Abdullah.
I think Amir Abdullah did get a yard.
He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Let's go back to Stafford, but not on a play that we always use.
Blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the
I don't know if I
D-lineman
love
to make the
this.
play.
I don't know if I love this. Over the middle, that's Wilson. He got crushed, but he got it for the first down as Stafford nears 400 yards. I don't know if he has a 400-yard game this season. See if we can get it for him right here.
You can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing
37-31 on what could be the last play of the quarter. Gotta get it. Gotta get rid of it.
This is going to be the result every time.
Had to get rid of it. I tried to scramble, and then that defensive end came off.
Numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big
Nothing
reason
I can
why
do.
they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on
Second
that
and
play.
10. Yeah,
Maybe
let's get this to the fourth quarter.
In this spot, but they have to feel
How
good
much?
about how they've been throwing
Another
it
yard.
overall.
And he's gonna
Third
get
down and 8 up.
quickly.
Well, they'll call it a third down and 9, but that'll come in the fourth quarter. Shootout on our hands. 800 total yards of offense. Maybe even 900. I don't even know. 37-31. Lions.
He looked like one of those guys.
Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start.
We sure
quarter
do.
Number 4.
The way this game started, you wouldn't think we would, but
The Lions on third down. They've converted 3 times.
Fought our
in 8
way back.
chances. This is 3rd and 9.
and that could be 6 times in 8 chances if Kenny Galladay could hang on to the ball. He's going to have another shot right here. He's got it. He's got it to the 15. 400-yard day for Matthew Stafford.
Really good pickup of 28 yards. Stafford now a perfect 8 for
With
8
a quarter
start
to
the
go.
second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Stafford.
And that's a touchdown. Luke Wilson. 5th of the day for Matthew Stafford.
Does it again. 5 touchdown passes.
And the game even wants me to go for 2.
Grow their lead.
Well, this is exactly what I want. Follow
All
the pass. Audible little run. Up the middle. Blunt's got it. He's in for 2. The spin move worked to get back.
Needed a couple yards for the
And the Lions are up by 2 touchdowns. With a quarter to go.
Right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass, so you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
And
That'll
Cup
be taken in the
will
end
take an
zone.
8.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
I
and it
mean,
comes
what
out to
a
the
wild
25
game
yard
this has
line.
been.
So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did
Short
put
one.
points on the board.
Short one.
And in this league,
They get 2
you
yards.
take points when you can get
A lot of
them.
dancing by
Not easily
Brown
done.
in the backfield.
Pickup of just 2.
Jared Goff nearing 300 yards. And you thought if any quarterback was going to be the star of today's game,
Touchdowns imperative on this drive.
Jared Goff would have been the one.
Think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You get
Oh, what in the world?
Right side complete. That's Woods.
He ran out of bounds himself.
He is finally out of bounds.
Oh
all
my
the way
goodness.
down
Well,
at the
like I
30.
said, I didn't think we were done scoring yet.
43 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end.
Can we just... I do want to go back and take a look at this because I thought we had a guy there. I mean, Darius's hand went through the football. Oh, come on. I mean, just ran right through him.
A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now a first down.
Oh,
throw.
short completion.
It's a short
Bernard
one here,
brings him
complete to the
down.
tight end.
On with Lawson
Inside
and
the 20
Quinn.
before he's brought down.
Rams are driving.
4 yards there and another first down. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
What a game for the
Definitely that,
quarterbacks.
which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams
Didn't think it would
touchdown.
switch me to the safety.
Brandon Cooks.
I don't think it has to switch me to the safety. The safety's already over the top. I'm trying to get a linebacker over there.
Back to a one-score game.
My goodness.
It's been quite the game for him
The
individually.
Rams looking like their offense did in the first quarter.
So pick a route.
Right down the
Whatever
field.
you want him to run, he's
And
going
it's a
to
good
do
thing
it
we
and
got
do it
that
well.
2-point
And end up in the end
conversion.
zone. This has really been fun to
We're
watch.
up by 7. And Agnew is going to let that bounce in the end zone.
Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Oh, I was going to say, where are you going with that? Defensive line is crazy. Going to go underneath. That's Jones. And he's near the first down. They're going to give it to him.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
We're going up against the league's best defense? You sure?
Going to have a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, I don't like this run at all. Do I have a deep pass? Ah, shit.
Stafford on 1st down.
Let's get some
Dumps it
yards.
off to Blount.
Just get some.
Shy of the 40 despite an excellent
Positive
display of
yardage.
footwork. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Not too worried about that.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football.
Good thing I called that audible, huh? I wouldn't have had anything.
Offense, be aware, a ball may come your way.
Here's Stafford now.
Oh, there's Donald.
And down he goes.
Third sack of the day. Not a great time for one.
Aaron Donald in there to drop him. And
He
his
puts
great
us 2
season
yards
continues.
before
13
the
sacks for him
original
now
line
on
of
the year.
scrimmage. 13 on the year. He's got 3 in this
absorbed
game.
This game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out.
Over the middle. Galladay again. Breaks through to the 40.
Right across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. They give him 27
What a day
yards
for
on the
Matthew
3rd down
Stafford. And just think about how good it could have been. Big, big completions could have been had early on. Oh, look at this. Wide open. That's Blunt out of the backfield to the 35.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Another nice pickup through the
I mean, I know we got the lead by a touchdown, but I'm not breaking from our offense right now. Oh, how? Who got through?
Up and driven down.
That's Donald. It's 3rd and 9.
Sack number 14 for him on
Well,
the year.
there's his 4th of the game.
10
10 all season, 4 today.
This entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Back to throw, Stafford.
I don't think we're in field goal range either.
Incomplete.
Now he's been a busy man out of the backfield.
Oh, no, 56-yarder.
So far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though.
As long as we don't screw it up, which we don't, it is a 2-score game again.
You mentioned the key word adjustment.
48-38.
A big one there.
Second 56-yard field goal for Matt Prater today. Oh, that kick was not great. 8 minutes to go. And this game's wild nature is not calming down anytime soon.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this.
Better go workhorse, but they haven't used him.
That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes.
What in the world? He just teleported.
He's had a good game.
How do you make an adjustment on your route and still catch the football? I don't understand. I truly do not understand this. What in the world happened here? I mean, look at this. He's making the cut before he's even got the football. And then just whoop. So easy for the computers.
Of course, the catch was
so
nice,
easy.
what happened after?
Well,
able to stay on his feet
how
and gain
about
all
those
that
charges?
additional
How about
yardage.
them?
So many of these
Felipe
slot
Rios.
backs, I think, have running back in their background.
Yeah, we have a
Now
flag.
whistles
False
and a
start on the
flag
tight end.
down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved.
False start, offense.
Oh, moving from his tight end spot
Yep.
there.
Do you think that perhaps
the-
the play call was
I didn't
for
even
him?
see it. I saw a tight end like
Backs
walk
him
up
up
to
five.
the
First and
backfield.
15.
1st and 15 for the Rams.
Out of the gun. Gone.
Going deep. Glover Quinn intercepted.
Intercepted.
Intended for Brandon Cooks. 5th interception of the season for Glover Quinn. Oh, you got look at the spot of that football. Oh, this is not great.
That one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Jesus. Can I flip this run? I can't. Gotta get out, gotta get out, gotta get out!
And he's gonna be met
Jesus Christ. I mean, you can't look. I mean, that spot, and then we didn't gain any yards.
Now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher.
At least we finally got some space. Yes.
When you really want to go largo, and what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone.
3rd and 5.
Cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
Scramble up the middle for Stafford. He's got the first down. 2nd rush. He's got 20 yards doing so today.
That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play. Wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped. Good coverage downfield.
Quarterback draw with Matthew Stafford. I don't think so.
That kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
I'm winding down for the LA Rams.
Anytime you give up a
LeGarrette Blount! Shook move! I don't know if he's got the speed to break away.
He's at the 50.
Only to the 44-yard line. Over 100 yards for LeGarrette Blount. Biggest run of the day.
43 yards.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here.
Here Abdullah in the game after the big play for Blount.
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the
Good
offseason
for
and
Abdullah.
continues to
Got
condition during the
through.
season.
Only 5 carries for Amir Abdullah today. I guess with how much we've used Stafford, that's really not that surprising.
Run the ball, keep the clock going, but
2-score game. Let's just run this sucker out.
Right? So how do you do that?
Nearly in field goal range as well. Blount with the first down. He's going to wind up at 150 yards, so we're going to be hearing Blount force all over again.
And make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so
If their
fast
rushing
as to
defense is
waste too much time on
6th,
the clock.
then their passing defense must be first because they have the first overall defense. What in the way? Dude, 50's teleporting on that play.
Back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a
Let's
yard.
chuck it and shoot clock.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're
Make
going
this
to
one
stack the
official.
box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7,
Wide
8,
open up the
9,
middle,
10,
and
12
Sue
down.
brought me down with one hand.
Maybe a full 3.
But that is 150 yards for LeGarrette
Bottom
Blount.
line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Coming up to the line, and
Well,
they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute
We're in field goal range anyway.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Flushed
Oh, why
out
would you
right.
stop? Intercepted.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Oh my God.
Picked off at the 22.
That's Blake Countess' 2nd interception. I had nowhere to go with the football.
Keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
I should have just thrown it away.
About their strategy because with a 2-score
But
lead,
my primary route stopped on the play. He wasn't on like a curl. Oh, jeez, I had that. I had that red.
Couldn't connect. He was in search
Both
of his tight end,
quarterbacks
Tyler Higbee, and that'll bring up 2nd
over
down.
400 yards. Stafford nearing 500.
They were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
No. He dropped it. I thought so.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
I gave him a little bit too much space, but the safety came over the top and scared him into a drop. It is 3rd down and 10, 2:02 to go.
Just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Why would they ran it?
And he maybe makes it back to the
Why?
line of scrimmage. That's it. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off.
Feels like a wasted play to me.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down.
4th and 10.
They're going for it.
Could very well be the game right here.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now a desperation throw.
And it's intercepted! Third interception for the day on the day for the Lions defense. Goff had thrown 4 all year.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
What a job by the Detroit Lions. First down, and this game is over. Juke move, Blunt! Inside the 20, still going to the 15. Timeout Rams.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good.
Garrett
as they
can
come
hear
up 1st and 10.
200 by the time this game is over. About a yard or 2. Second Rams timeout.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll talk things
what
over
a
prior to
game.
this upcoming second down play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
2nd down and 9. All 11 probably crashing the line. No. Aaron Donald on the tackle, but Lions still do gain yards. The 10-yard line. I mean, there's not really a harm in throwing the football, to be honest. And we're still up by 2 scores.
Stafford.
Jones has got the first down to the 1! To the 1! I want to get Stafford his 5th. Is it his 5th or is it his 6th?
Routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving. Stafford.
Touchdown. Galladay. Way to make up for a bad day, Kenny Galladay. 54-38, and the Lions are going to win this shootout. BWN, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake.
Wrapping this one up, but catching the tail end of a good game. Really, really good game for us. We fell behind early, battled, and didn't let up, didn't get too stupid aggressive after our rough first quarter, and I won't say our defense did a great job, but I mean, allowing 38 points is not great, but considering 21 of those points were allowed in the first quarter.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Definitely improved as this game went on. 42 seconds.
Some people like to do that.
You know the Rams are going deep.
For a guy once we were down huge.
That's thrown away.
What do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares?
4 touchdowns for Goff, 3 interceptions. I believe Stafford has 6 touchdowns to 2 interceptions.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Once again, they'll come up on the 26
game of the season for Matthew Stafford. He's gotten lost, and we've really focused on the run game some weeks, and really only relied on Stafford when we had to. Oh, jeez, I was gonna say he better drop that if I don't intercept that. Tavon Wilson with the deflection. 3rd and 10. We'll see if they go for it on 4th down if they don't get this. Or maybe we won't see. I don't know.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun.
And oh, that player switch. 3rd deflection for Darius Slay. And they will go for it.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was
down 2 touchdowns.
He was trying to force it in
the
there.
Rams are not giving up.
Time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down.
There's nothing available there for Darius Slay dropped an interception, but it's not gonna matter.
So they tried to go for it.
Lions will take the knee.
This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
What a game. I don't even know what the total yardage in this one's going to wind up being. It's got to be over 1,000 yards. Neither defense played well.
So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra
But what a game. 55-38 will be the final.
Crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen.
7-0 at home. 10-2 on the season.
For the kids, your gloves, your towels, get to share it with the home team.
Absolutely wild. We were down 20. Were we down 21 to 3? I believe we were. This is scoring summary, maybe we can tell. I mean, look at these offensive totals. And honestly, I will say, I know our defense didn't really do a good job in terms of yardage and whatnot. 4 takeaways is way more than we usually get.
Best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they'll hit the road.
We gotta take a look at the stats here. What's up, Sonic? We need team stats.
It's a tough one to
can I get total offense? 666 yards. That's a little bit evil. I mean, over 1,000 yards of total offense in this game. 55. I mean, look at what our defense did after the first quarter. 21 points in the first quarter, then a touchdown in the second, a field goal in the third, and a touchdown in the fourth. Just a great job of making those adjustments and not letting the Rams really trounce us here. Good job of really changing some things, and look at what our offense did. 10 points, we were down 21-10, that I know for certain, after the first quarter, and then 20 points in the second, 7 in the third, and 18 in the crucial fourth quarter. Just a great game of adjustments. I mean, unbelievable. I mean, and now we can go into the players' stats. Let's take a look at what Matthew Stafford finished with. 485 yards, a completion percentage of 64%, which is way above his season high. 6 touchdowns to 2 picks. 78 yards longest pass. I mean, it's absolutely insane. LeGarrette Blount, what did he have for total yardage? 182. Lord knows we're going to wind up with the Blunt Force line. John Kelly, they should have gone to him more. I mean, 108 yards on 6 carries, and his juke moves were working, but the game has him as a second running back, and they just didn't use him. Receiving, I was getting on Kenny Golladay early. He had 3 drops in this game, all on 3rd downs as well. This game could have been even more of a blowout, believe it or not. But Golladay with the drops in big spots. Tyler Higbee had 2 for them. So as John Kelly, Robert Woods, Blunt, and another defensive player with the drop, Darius Slay. I mean, just absolutely insane. Sacks allowed. TJ Lang didn't have a good day. Frank Ragnow didn't have a good day. But that's, I mean, these stats, I mean, you got to think. I mean, they're going up against, you know, Aaron Donald, Ndamukong Suh, Michael Brockers. I mean, there's not a bad defensive lineman on this team. Kicking, Matt Prater, I don't know if he's missed a field goal on the year. I think he's missed 1, if I remember correctly. 5 for 5 on extra points. 4 for 4 on field goals. And then Sam Martin didn't do a lot of punting today. Not at all. Johnny Hecker had a great day, but just could not, just his punts were a little too long there, and who cares about returning game, but I guarantee you Matthew Stafford is the NFC Offensive Player of the Week. I mean, 485 yards and 6 touchdowns. That's unheard of. And what do you know? As I said, both the NFC offensive and defensive came in that game, and that's the thing. I mean, 4 sacks, 4 times Matthew Stafford was sacked by Aaron Donald. 6 sacks total, but still 485 yards and 6 touchdowns.